Did someone say another Colorado low? You are in fact correct. Jonathan Kovac here, Timmins Kapuskasing Weather Channel on Facebook. Thanks so much for tuning in. Here it is, another Colorado low sitting at just 1,000 millibars. I want to say west of the Detroit-Windsor area, west of the Great Lakes as well. Mostly affecting southern Ontario with a long laundry list of weather conditions. It's a widespread mixture down there with some poor visibility and snowfall between the Sault Ste. North Bay regions. This wave is just north to at some point affect Kapuskasing-Hearst. Going into this 10 o'clock hour, it is not affecting you guys just yet. Timmins, Cochrane, Smooth Rock Falls, Matheson area, you're affected as well. Speaking of which, here's the way that real-time winds actually work. This is one of the components. Low pressure spinning just south of the Great Lakes North Channel. Here's the winds out of the east across northeast Ontario at about 10-15 kilometers an hour, with gusts reaching about 30 or 40 for now. That may continue throughout the rest of the overnight tonight. Interesting wind pattern southwest over Lake Erie, but we can see the wind changing over from southwest to northeast between Toronto, Peterborough, and the Muskokas, and that's where most of the hodgepodge mishmash of a variety of weather conditions is affecting their area. Here at home, when did the snow start? Well, somewhere between 5 and 8 o'clock. There's the first band between 5 and 8 o'clock moving south to north, crossing over Highway 101, affecting Iroquois Falls, Matheson, and Timmins area. At this point, the visibility is still pretty good, 6 to 15 statute miles or 9 to about 15 kilometers or so. But going into the dinner hour itself, between 6 and 9 o'clock, the visibility begins to deteriorate as this band of snow continues crossing over Highway 101 with green bands indicating more moderate snowfall. And again, this is being recorded at 10 o'clock in the evening. The visibility at Timmins did improve. According to the Weather Network's Pointcast and the Kapuskasing Airport, Cap and Hearst not affected yet, but Smooth Rock and for the rest of my viewing area is affected by some light snow with occasionally poor visibility at times. I don't think that'll be much of an issue. It may be like that throughout the overnight hours. We'll just have to monitor the conditions and see what happens. Last but not least, here's a quick facts chart. Kapuskasing-Hearst up to the 10 o'clock hour, not yet affected by any light snow. Timmins should get 10 centimeters or slightly more. Kapuskasing-Hearst less than 10 centimeters. Keep your fingers crossed. The barometer at 3 o'clock this morning started off at 103 kilopascals and has dropped quickly over 16 hours to 100.9 kilopascals. Timmins did see poor visibility earlier on. It has picked up a little bit going into the latter evening. And last but not least, your steady, gusty east winds will be a component for the next 12 to 24 hours. This is a segue into my timeline of today's weather conditions. Thanks for tuning in.